What if I tell you today that some creatures on earth have abilities so extreme they almost seem superhuman? From a bird that can outrun a lion, to a sea monster longer than a bass, to a tiny insect responsible for more human deaths than any other animal on earth. These are the most extreme creatures alive today. And trust me, the last creature on this list is so small, you could mistake it for an insect, yet it's a full mammal. Nature is more powerful, more terrifying, and more unbelievable than fiction. So hit that like button, subscribe, and prepare to discover the 7 most extreme creatures on earth. Number 1. The ostrich, the fastest and largest land bird. This is not just a bird, it's basically a feathered raced car. This is not just a bird, it's basically a feathered race car. The ostrich is the largest bird on earth, standing up to 9 feet tall and weighing over 150 kilograms. But here is the crazy part. Even though it can fly, it can run at a speed of over 70 kilometers per hour. You heard me right. It can run at speeds of over 70 kilometers per hour. That's faster than many cars in the city traffic. Its powerful legs are so strong. A single kick can seriously injure predators like lions or hyenas. And unlike most birds, ostriches have only 2 toes on each foot. That special design helps them sprint across African plains like Olympic athletes. And check this out. Ostriches have enormous eyes bigger than their brains. Those eyes help them spot danger from very far away in open grasslands. Imagine seeing a predator before it even notices you. Nature built this bird for survival. Nature built this bird for survival. Number 2. Giant squid. For centuries, sailors believed giant sea monsters lurked beneath the oceans. For centuries, sailors believed giant sea monsters lurked beneath the ocean. Turns out they were right. The giant squid is one of the most mysterious creatures ever discovered. Some can grow longer than a school bus. Its giant eyes, the size of dinner plates, are the largest eyes in the animal kingdom. Why so big is the question. Because deep in the dark ocean, every tiny bit of light matters. These terrifying hunters use massive tentacles lined with sharp suction cups to grab prey in complete darkness. And for hundreds of years, humans barely ever saw them alive. Most evidence came from dead bodies washing onto beaches. That mystery made the giant squid legendary. That mystery made the giant squid legendary. Even today, scientists still know surprisingly little about these deep sea giants. Imagine what else might still be hiding in the ocean depths. Number 3, mosquito, the deadliest tiny creature. It's tiny, annoying, and unbelievably deadly. The mosquito may look harmless, but it's considered the most dangerous animal to humans on Earth. Not because of its bite, but because of the disease it spreads. Malaria, dengue fever, yellow fever, Zika virus. The mosquito spreads malaria, dengue fever, yellow fever, Zika virus. These tiny insects have killed millions of people throughout human history. And here is the scary part. Mosquitoes can detect humans using body heat, movement, sweat, and even the carbon dioxide we breathe out. That means they can literally track us. Some species can smell a human from over 30 meters away, and only female bites humans because they need blood to produce eggs. One tiny insect, yet one of humanity's greatest enmity. One tiny insect, yet one of humanity's greatest enemies. Number 4, sailfish, the fastest ocean predator. This creature moves through water like a missile. The sailfish is considered one of the fastest fish in the ocean, reaching speeds close to 110 kilometers per hour. That's insanely fast underwater. Its giant sail-like fin helps it maneuver quickly while hunting schools of fish. And when attacking prey, sailfish slash through groups of fish using their long spear-shaped bills. Imagine being chased underwater by something faster than a sports car. But despite being elite hunters, sailfish are also incredibly beautiful. Their shimmering blue bodies almost glow in sunlight. They are basically Formula One race cars of the ocean. So, we can also watch Formula One race car in the ocean, courtesy of the sailfish, the fastest ocean predator. Number 5, giant tortoise, the ancient survivor. Slow, calm, and nearly immortal. The giant tortoise is one of the longest living creatures on Earth. Some have lived for over 150 years. Think about that. These tortoises were alive before cars, before airplanes, before modern technology. Found mainly on islands like the Galapagos Island, they evolved in places with very few predators. That's why they move slowly and peaceful, but their massive shells act like natural armor. And here is something amazing. They can survive long periods without food or water. Early sailors even kept giant tortoises on ships because they stayed alive for months. These creatures are basically living time machines. 150 years. Which human can beat that? Number 6, elephant, the giant of the animal kingdom. Nothing commands respect quite like an elephant. These giants can weigh over 6 tons. Yet, despite their massive size, elephants are incredibly intelligent and emotional animals. They can recognize themselves in mirrors, mourn dead family members, and remember locations for years. But physically, they are absolute powerhouses. An elephant's trunk contains around 40,000 muscles. That trunk can uproot trees or gently pick up a single blade of grass. And their hearing is so advanced they can communicate using low frequency sounds humans cannot hear. Some elephants' calls travel for kilometers through the ground itself. Imagine feeling conversations through vibrations in the earth. That's next level communication that can only be found with elephants. Number 7, extrudes can shrew, the tiny beast. Now prepare to meet the complete opposite of the elephant. The Etruscan shrew is the smallest mammal on earth by weight. It weighs less than a coin, but don't let the size fool you. This tiny creature lives at extreme speed. Its heart beat over 1,500 times per minute. That's one of the fastest heart rates ever recorded in an animal. Because of its tiny body, it loses energy incredibly fast. That means it must constantly eat just to survive. In fact, if it stops feeding for too long, it could starve very quickly. Its entire life is basically a non-stop race against time. Tiny body, extreme metabolism, insane survival mode. So, what makes these creatures truly extreme? The ostrich dominates land speed among birds. The ostrich dominates land speed among birds. The giant squid rules the deep sea with mystery and size. The mosquito became one of humanity's deadliest enemies. The sailfish transformed speed into a deadly weapon. The giant tortoise mastered survival through patience and longevity. The elephant combined enormous power with incredible intelligence. And the Etruscan shrew proved that even the tiniest creatures can live at unimaginable intensity. Nature didn't just create animals, it created super survivors. Frequently asked questions. Which is the fastest creatures on this list? The sailfish is the fastest swimmer, while the ostrich is the fastest running bird on earth. Which creature lives the longest? The giant tortoise can live for more than 150 years. Which is the deadliest to humans? The mosquito, because it spreads deadly diseases. Which is the smallest? The Etruscan shrew is the world's smallest mammal by mass. Which extreme creature shocked you the most? The giant squid, the deadly mosquito, or the tiny shrew with the super fast heartbeat. Comment below right now. And if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and turn on the notification for more unbelievable wildlife stories from around the world. Because nature never stops amazing us. Travel the world with me, your boy Stevie God. Travel the world with me, your boy Stevie God. Peace for tourism promotion and economic development. Peace be with you all. Peace.
Let the adventure begin. Travel the world with me, your boy Stevie God. Yeah!